I already said he's got these T-Rex arms. Manny Pacquiao, T-Rex arms. Pop, pop, pop. Pacquiao's ready. Pacquiao's gonna knock out
Manny Pacquiao. Oh, down goes Thurman! And let me tell you, that was just a quick punch. Oh, good right hand, left foot by Thurman. Here comes that overhand right where we saw it towards the end of the round. Bam, right there. There were about 2 or 3 of them at the end.
Alam naman nating parte ng pagbibenta ng laban, ang pagpapakita ng angas at bangis sa iyong makakalaban. Subalit kung personal na ang pang-aatake at tila pamilya ay nasasali, abay ibang usapan na yan.
Oh, when I said I'm gonna crucify the man, ooh, they said, ooh. It's almost as if they had a crown of thorns on them themselves.
Taong 2019 nang maglaban ang nooy may edad na ng ating pambansang kamao, Manny Pacquiao, kontra sa hambog at mas bata na pambato ng Amerika na si Kieth Thurman, kung saan paglalabanan nila ang WBA Super World Welterweight title belt. Talagang isa ito sa mga inaabangang laban noong 2019, kung saan ang lahat ay napaisip kung kakayanin pa ba ng isang Manny Pacquiao na makipagsabayan sa mga kampyon ng kasalukuyan. At noong niluluto pa lang ang laban ay talagang kaliwat kanan ang pagyayabang nitong si Kieth Thurman. Anya, matanda na daw ang senador at panahon na para huminto sa pakikipaglaban at siya pa daw mismo ang magpaparetiro nito. Ngunit na natiling tahimik at mapagkumbaba ang ating pambansang kamao na ito ay ginanap sa MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, kung saan marami ang nagulat dahil round 1 pa lang ay pinabagsak na agad ng ating pambansang kamao, Manny Pacquiao, ang hambog na si Kieth Thurman.
Now, we are underway. Round 1. Scheduled for 12. Punches landed, 10 by Thurman so far. Pacquiao with 6. Oof. Bit of a smile. Missed it, by a half a mile, but just landed a nice straight left hand on Thurman. When Thurman started pressing, and there he goes. He's starting to cut loose. To get used to Manny Pacquiao's rhythm. Ooh. There's a nice right hand, but Pacquiao comes right back. That's a tall order. One thing about me when I was fighting, I never bet on myself. Although I was very confident in myself, but I never bet on myself. Manny Pacquiao. Oh, down goes Thurman! And let me tell you, that was just a quick punch. And Manny Pacquiao moved in with his legs and his hands and caught Thurman backing up. Thurman thought he could back. If I were his coach, to keep the pressure on his hands up, that was smart. Because you don't want to drop your hands around Pacquiao. We're showing others those legs very quickly, straight at you. Get out of the way. Yeah, that's it like that, right there.
I gave the nod to Kieth Thurman because of the body work he did. This round is very, very tight. Both guys are landing very clean, so it's up for grabs at this point.
Yeah, Thurman slipped a left hand by Pacquiao and came back with a nice sharp counter right hand. And then we saw another sharp right from Thurman. Looking punches landed. Very close. The counter punching in accuracy. Without a doubt, Pacquiao's punches have been much more devastating. Hands off your body, he's throwing that hook. So it's always best to keep Pacquiao moving backwards. And this is what Thurman's trying to do right now. And those combinations, and then not allow Manny Pacquiao to get back at it. That's right. And see, he let him off the ropes. He had him frozen. Two nice body shots from Thurman. It worked in this round. All right, Lennox. Let's take a look back at that overhand right when we saw it towards the end of the round. Bam, right there. There were about 2 or 3 of them at the end of this round, which I think stole the round for Thurman. Ooh, that was a little miss, but that one he's looking for it twice, and he's down with the second one a little bit, and the third one. Pacquiao had the advantage early over the first couple of rounds. Good right hand. That's come on. Caught Pacquiao on the right. Chance right there, went in there and threw a nice 4 or 5 punch combination and landed him. That's scoring points. That's winning. That's going to win the round for you on the judges' scorecards. If you do that often and throwing some nice combinations, and then he takes his foot off the gas. I think he's got to give a good 3-minute effort for the next, 6 rounds of Manny Pacquiao's power punches. Sure is. Blood streaming down on both sides. Oh, good right uppercut by Manny. Oh, those punches are really... Oh, and a great right hand by Thurman.
Yeah, Pacquiao, when he throws his punches, he doesn't stay there to admire his work. He's out of there. Yeah. He's showing you a different angle.
I felt he worked the jab, was able to keep Manny at the distance and keep him occupied, keep him thinking so he can't launch his offense. Right now I have an 86-84 Manny Pacquiao.
In that last round, he was going back to it. Good left hook, right hand by Thurman. Good uppercut by Thurman on that front foot. And that jab following it, and really did stun Thurman for a second. Nice combination by Pacquiao. Points on that. That's true. But the good thing is that Thurman isn't getting hit with it, so he's not getting... Oh, left by Pacquiao. All right, thanks very much, Heidi. This is round 5, scheduled for 12 from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. He's winning this round, Thurman, right now. Even though Manny's never going to stop punching, I think Thurman's taking the action so far in this half the punch.
When he gets hit, he doesn't like it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's like, oh, I made a mistake. I make a mistake. He gets upset with himself.
Again, we check in with our artificial scorer, Marcos Villegas. Well, we told you about Thurman's philosophy. Breaks it down into rounds 1 through 4, 5 through 8, 9 through 12. So short.
Thurman said in the first quarter, he said he looks at the fight in 3 quarters. So he's on a defensive mode. Especially when Pacquiao throws punches, he's on a defensive mode. He's trying to get out of there when he should be looking for a way back. He should be looking for a way back. Well, I would say Pacquiao has 2 more effective punches.
Pacquiao knocked down punches and bunches.
Yeah, and from the other side, if the judge is looking at that, he's going to think that Pacquiao is scoring
7-2, a professional career that began in January of 1995 when Keith Thurman was 6 years old. Oh, hit right by Pacquiao.
Smart, not drop his hands inside and work his body, try to slow him down.
What did he say to you? I saw him and whisper something to you.
He said, yeah.
Right, thanks so much.
Right up the middle, a little left hand right up, because he did that twice to him. But Thurman's coming right back.
Yeah, Thurman should come back, especially after Manny comes.
Keith's nickname is one time. I don't know if he's got one shot that could actually hurt him, because he's so far ahead right now in my mind. I think he's far ahead. I think he's won the majority, if not all, the first 6 rounds.
No, I'm saying
he shouldn't back up. He should be slipping and blocking and being there. Pacquiao will be closer for the counter. But to take a step back, well, there was a nice little start of each other. I'll give the first half of this fight to Pacquiao, whether he lost a round or 2-0 there. He won the first half. Thurman has got a ride for Thurman in that last round. He's got Pacquiao backing up. Look, there Thurman threw that right uppercut to the belly of Pacquiao. But Pacquiao's got Thurman on the run right now, and he's got him hurt in a way in this fight right now.
and Thurman's loading up for that left hook, so Manny better be careful because Thurman's looking for that left hook.
Try to trap him on the rope. When you trap him on the rope, take it to him. Out.
Hall of Fame trainer Freddie Roach in Pacquiao. Pacquiao's corner. Ben Getty, who passed away in 2009. Ben's son, Chris, is a member of Thurman's team. Thurman told us that Ben Getty only called him whatever you give him. This is why he's one of the greatest.
And Thurman's reacting to anything Pacquiao is throwing right now. So
I think you got to be really judicious about what he throws and when he throws. Because he throws so many punches. Maybe the first two miss, but the third one's going to hit him. Pacquiao with a knockdown of Thurman in round one. Another good right by Pacquiao. Those are blocked. Pacquiao again, the aggressor.
see what Pacquiao's doing right now?
Thurman walking straight in. He's got his hands up and elbows in, but Manny's still threading the needle.
Power instinct back, and you loved that he was upset coming into this fight. What did you tell him going into this round, and what have you seen thus far?
Go after this guy, show your combinations, you're too fast.
A nice jab by Thurman, and then a leading left hand by Pacquiao, and Pacquiao's doing his fight. Pretty amazing to think about. As good as Thurman is, this just he needs this half of the fight. Good left hook by Thurman, as a matter of fact. But if I'm breaking this up into two parts, I get the first. Good count. Oh boy, there's a headbutt. Either that or a punch, but it may have been a headbutt. I missed it. Well, Manny Pacquiao, the only 8th division champion in boxing history. He's held 12 titles.
Not only the right hand, but that left hook.
Look at Pacquiao, he's such a monster. He's just don't know one thing. When he loses a set, a combination set, then he's got to get it back and even it up on the judges' scorecards. And that's what he's doing right now. Good feet and hands. Look, Manny coming forward on it.
Also, when Manny throws his combination, I think that's a better time to catch him and throw punches because he isn't so open.
Yeah, but he's so fast. Well, now, look, he's surprising me right now. I can't believe he's 40 years old. He's still fighting like that.
A little bit down the line.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open. That's never very good. You're right. Okay, thanks very much, Marco. Right by Pacquiao catches Thurman. Well, that's in big jeopardy right now because Manny Pacquiao's really taking charge in this fight. And look, at the end of that last round, Thurman was really
He's got to develop something that works for him.
Midway through, damage tolerance to watch their heads. Kenny Bayless, one of the great referees of all time in Las Vegas. Been on the job for a decade. Nice combination by Thurman with a right hook. He landed a right hand and a good hook. I want to give credit where credit's due. Both corners are working really well on staunching the flow of blood. You got, I don't disagree with those numbers because Pacquiao, wherever he goes, he's always flicking out his right hand. That always precedes.
Kind of slowed him down in this round.
Oh, good right hand by Thurman.
Yeah, he stepped into it when he threw that right hand.
Yes, he did.
Usually, in Keith Thurman's point of view, he's going to try to do it, but whether he's got enough gas in the tank to be able to do it.
Shot him with a right.
Got to come back with that left hook.
Pacquiao threw a right hook at the same time he got hit by that right. Age of 19. Here he is 21 years later. He will turn 41 in December. The only knockdown came back in round one. Pacquiao knocking down Thurman. That being said, Birmingham knows that Keith Thurman needs a knockout to win this fight.
I agree with that.
Judge at ringside, Glenn Feldman scores about 114 to 113 in favor of Keith Thurman. Judge at ringside, Dave Moretti scores about 115, 112 in favor of Manny Pacquiao. And judge at ringside, Tim Cheatham sees it 115 to 112 in favor of the winner. Boxing's pride of the Philippines, the ageless wonder, the one and only current WBA welterweight champion of the world.